What's a wide? That's a wide. Good take, but that is a wide.
Two got together at 53. 5 down and built. The short ball was dealt with. Shamim, the aggressor, throughout this partnership, has hit some lovely shots with wicket and extra cover. Been about just rebuilding, and now is the phase where they can reap the rewards of the partnership.
That's good bowling. That is really good bowling. Pace off that time. Well, I can tell you that there was mayhem before the partnership happens. This is how it started. This was the first over. Then Shamira got into the act. 2 wickets with no runs on the board. Then this was unnecessary for Bangladesh, but brilliant fielding, a direct hit. Accounted for Tawhid Ridoy, and at that time Bangladesh 3 for 11, a direct hit. He was always in trouble. Then that leg before for Wanidu Hasaranga coming back in his very first over, and then the skipper. So at that stage, 53 for 5, and Bangladesh in a serious amount of strife. So that's what really adds so much of value to this partnership. 55 or 45.
Very good from Chameera, wide outside the offs. I'm just hiding the ball outside there because he has it off and extra cover in the circle. So making sure that he bowls to those defensive fielders on the fence. Both batters now just trying to work out where they can get a boundary.
56 of 46. Time for this man. Go big, and he looks to swing it away on the leg side. Couple of runs only. Shamim has been very good at the other end. 34 of 29. He's actually taken the impetus. And what an innings it's been, Basit.
Yeah, he's given himself a chance by going very deep in the crease. Almost making his own length. A little bit more time to be able to play it as late as possible, and then you provide him length, he can launch. Most power hitters make sure that they use either the depth of the crease or give themselves a few steps down the track too.
This is good bowling, really good bowling. He's going full. He's bowling quickly, but he's going full, not letting Zakir Ali get underneath it. So far, what has happened is, with the wide, in the first 4 deliveries, just 6 runs conceded. Sri Lanka will take it.
19 deliveries since the last boundary. So talk about taking wickets and talk about putting pressure up front. Defensive bowling skills is what wins you game in T20 cricket. This is a terrific little period for Sri Lanka. Yes, no wickets, but they're not conceding too many.
It's about bowling in different phases of the game, isn't it? Bowling at the depth is also, we talk about an art. Just should know exactly what lines and lengths, varying pace. Middle overs are so different where you go looking for wickets. Power play, again we talk of the skill level of bowlers. Just looking to try and open that area, go through third. It's full and wide again. This is good bowling.
Been full throughout the over, and so far there's not been an answer from the batters.
Brilliant over. Dot to end. 7 runs off it. 113 for 5. Right, we're down to the last 2 overs. They're enjoying themselves. They're celebrating. They think Sri Lanka in with a great chance, having Bangladesh at 113 for 5 with 2 overs to go. Yeah, good numbers have turned up, I can tell you. Not just Sri Lankan fans, but Bangladeshi fans as well. Quite a few of them in the UAE, and the very good crowd. Great atmosphere at Abu Dhabi. Oh, this is big. This is huge. I think it came off the middle of the bat. It has gone into the night sky and gone the distance.
Bangladesh really needed that. There was a drought with the boundary hitting, but Shamim, pace provided, and he's just picked it up and hit it over mid-wicket. Lovely swing of the bat. Is quite a big hit. First 6 of the innings in the 19th over.
And a great time to have that. Good start to the over for Bangladesh. They've already got 6 runs on the first ball. Now that puts so much of pressure on Matisha Pathirana. Bangladesh will try to maximize. 6 of the first delivery, going at a little over 6.5 runs and over. 5 balls left. 1 more over after that. Oh, that's a wide, and keeper misses it too. So that will give them a couple of runs with still 5 more balls to go.
Yeah, 8 of the overs with just 1 ball bowled. Bangladesh need to make this the over, which propels them in the direction of 140, 150 even. And Zakir Ali, who is renowned for power hitting, renowned for hitting sixes, hasn't really got his radar right today. Just 27 of 26. Now, can he find the fence? A lot of changes in the field. The third in the circle. Fine leg and a short square leg in the circle.
Now, will this be called a wide? It's a confirmed wide again. Well, I'll tell you what, this pair has been outstanding. 69 runs, the partnership. Let's take a look at that batting card, the Bangladesh batting card. Nothing to talk about in terms of those first 5 wickets, just 28 to Litton, and rest of them single figure digits. But then look what has happened. Zakir Ali 27, Shamim Hossain 40. Bangladesh really looking for a good finish here. And he goes over the top. Should be cut off in the deep. And they'll come for 2.
Zakir just needs to find his range. We know that he's a very powerful hitter. Just slice that over the top. It's quite oppressive conditions, so you need to make sure you get air in before you swing big again.
Still got 4 legitimate deliveries. Another wide. Another wide. I can tell you what, I've just been given some information about Pathirana since 2022 in T20s. He's bowled 214 wide balls and conceded almost close to around 300 runs. That's the package Pathirana comes up with. He can be wavered, but he's also a wicket taker for you. He's an attacking option. But in this over, he's conceded 12 runs, which is just what Bangladesh wanted at this stage. Now that offside field gets strengthened even more. Third, deep cover, long off. Goes over the top. He tries to take it, but doesn't really collect it. Charith Asalanka was attempting the catch. They'll come back for 2.
Probably the most difficult skill as the boundary rider. racing in and diving forward to take the catch. Think of your dentist as you dive forward. It can go anywhere, that ball with the first bounce, but he does well.
Go square. It should be cut off, but you could see that Zakir Ali is now starting to find his range. He's going after the bowling. Still scoring at little over 110. But he's got to 33 of 29, and more importantly, Bangladesh had got 16 runs in this over.
Yeah, every ball is on his haunches. It is extremely hot and humid, so the energy being sucked out of you. You bat for a number of overs. He's been out there for almost 10 overs now. Zakir needs to find the fence.
Oh, that's played well. Could have very nearly been a candidate for LBW, but he manages to just squeeze it away for another single. Pathirana going full and straight that time.
Trying the ramp. Just Q-ended it. There was the opportunity to go fine, but very difficult with the action that Pathirana has to actually pay that shot. Now, last delivery of the 19, 7 deliveries remaining. Now, Bangladesh will be thinking 2 hits or maybe 3 and go to the fence.
Last ball of the over. 41 runs conceded by Pathirana. And they'll get a single. He finishes with 42 of his 4, and we are down to the last over. Bangladesh 131 for 5. Well, the perfect time to have that big building, the 19th over. That was a massive over. 78 of 59. Bangladesh having the momentum. That's what they're after. They need to finish well. They need to carry the momentum. Just to give them that hope, give them some runs to bowl at. And this pair have done that job perfectly. Shamim 41 of 32. Zakir Ali 34 of 30. Right, we're down to the last over. Dushmantha Chameera has been outstanding. 1 for 9 in 3. Shamim on strike. Starts off with pace off. That's good bowling. As far as Chameera is concerned, he's been outstanding with those lines and length, and he's looked to go full all the time.
They're just sticking to the plan and nailing them almost every time. Able to hit that popping crease 3 times out of 6 basically, so no answer from Bangladesh yet. They haven't been able to take him to task with that length. It's been brilliant. He's working beautifully. Third and fine are quite fine.
You talk about the lengths he bowls, you talk about the Yorkers, and that tells you that he's bowling those Yorkers at will. Just not letting the batters to get underneath it, and he's going quick. And he seemed to be in very good bowling rhythm. We saw it in Zimbabwe. He's just carried on from where he left off.
And the good thing is that he's not changing it up. T20 cricket, you see bowlers go to the slow one, go to the slow bouncer, but he's just stuck to the Yorkers. It's working well, just carry on.
Got a third and a fine leg on the boundary. Again. This is outstanding stuff. They'll come for 2. But just look at how Chameera is executing these deliveries, these Yorkers.
Yeah, absolutely superb. He's no let go from that length. Little bit of tail this time. But the length absolutely perfect. You can't ask for more. 20th over. Bowled 3 terrific deliveries.
Cleverly bowled. Cleverly bowled. Pace off that time, I think. Just completely outsmarted. In fact, that pace on. I can tell you that Bangladesh, this pair, has done exceptionally well. But just look at this delivery again. Completely outsmarted the batter. Just thinking ahead. Just thinking a step ahead. The anticipation. Time he looks to slam it away on the offside and he gets a boundary. That's what Zakir Ali was after. After some wonderful deliveries, those Yorkers, he gets it in the slot.
Yeah, finally, just a smidgen of length for Zakir Ali. Backed away. And for once, Chameera did not nail it perfectly with the Yorker. But Zakir Ali goes past extra cover. Last delivery now. Can Zakir Ali finish on a high? Can he get another boundary here?
Bangladesh would love to have that boundary they are after. This time goes full and straight. They'll want to come for 2. They won't. Good fielding in the deep, but Bangladesh will be very pleased with this effort. They've got 139 for 5, unfinished partnership of 86 of 65, and they'll certainly tell themselves that they've given their bowlers something to bowl at.
$139 for 5. Chameera just went for 17 off his